Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Third and short, Mayfield. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield. This is a heater going deep. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Penix going to throw straight away. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. He takes this forward a little into about the 39. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Throwing Penix. This back, it's Robinson. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, third down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third and 1, it's Penix. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line. Let's go.
It's Penix yet again. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Penix to throw again on second. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. Kicked it outside. Found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's second down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Penix. He's got it. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Offense in a hurry up here. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's 2nd and goal. Running it after the penalty. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Algier! Trying to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
60 by 6. Warriors 17.
Fourth down. Penix. Headed out right. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Drake London with a touchdown. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Baker now from the gun. It's completed right side. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at first down here. Penix looking to pass. Cut out left. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
The 18-yard line.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Here's Penix to throw. Escapes the pocket. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
19 tight, 19, 70 range, 7, 18, run, 18, run.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
180!
Give to Irving to start this drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3. Quickly out to the right, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Hey, alert!
First and 10, it's Mayfield. He throws a bullet to the center. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
The
ready?
Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Go! 70 Lions. Ready to go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Check. Check. Back at 60. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, Penix. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
180! Hurry up!
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hurry! What's up?
On 1st down, they're going to run with Irving. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Mayfield now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
6 yards.
It's a pickup of 26, and that will set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Irving has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go! Go, Rick! Cowboy 80! 70 range! 65, yeah, 60, 19 tight.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. It is caught left side. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. after a good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
Penix now. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there could be more interceptions.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Penix working from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And the Buccaneers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense let them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
43-yard line.
180.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. This is Irving on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here.
The 42-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
1st and 10. And they're on 35-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Ready. Check, check. Count 18. 18, rock. 18, 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
On 1st down, here's Penix. He's looking deep once again. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So it's 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Buffalo 80. Last name 19. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 8. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Take it. Hurt. 19 Light. Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Getting out to his left. He's making a bid for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now. Track him 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check smash. Check smash. Warriors 70, 18. Pioneer.
The final throw before the break. No yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Shut up. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Check. 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 18 Rattler. Street. Mustang 19. 70 range.
Throwing Penix. Fits it through the middle. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 19 tight. 19 Lion.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm the quote. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
It's back. It's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Falcon first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Now to give to Bijan. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
At the Buccaneers 23-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Penix here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Cup 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Warriors 17. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And Penix gives himself up after picking up that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense. He had another chance to take a shot on him.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Check. Panther.
Going right side. Robinson with it. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
60 Bobcat, Buffalo 18, Mustang 19. Go!
Here's Penix. Flushed out of the pocket. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Falcons 21. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180!
Irving here from the gun. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. To throw, Mayfield. Dialing up a receiver screen. And this is taken ahead to the 42. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Regular, point it right. 180! Done!
Baker now. It's complete. This is Nguka. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
Real.
A gain of 31 yards. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
From the gun, Mayfield. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game.
Falcons 21.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
19, try switch. Here we go, sack. Viking 18, Panther Street. Dragon 60. 79 Bronco.
To the air with Penix. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and 1st down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long.
18 Bronco. 18 Bronco. 70 18 Buffalo 18.
throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Green alert, 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, Mustang 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Quickly into the hands of Evans. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
On the give, this is Irving. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
20.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Hits him on the in route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offensive line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and short, Mayfield. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete. Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return, and they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Set. 70, come 19, come 19.
Penix looking to pass. Rolling left, buying some time. Looking deep, back over the middle it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 19, 40, 70, 69, 69, 18, 18,
From the shotgun, Penix gets this one to Tyler Algier. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Cowboy 80, 19 Lions.
Penix on 3rd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's got it to his running back. And he takes it down to the 33. So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
70, Buffalo 18, 70 Rangers, 70, 79 Broncos.
It's Penix yet again. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready? Half the 60, half the street, Chap 60, Chap 60, Dragon 60, Cut 19, 18, Hot Warrior 70. Ready?
And again, it's Penix. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
Offense up to the line
At
fast.
the 5-yard line.
70 Lions.
Here's Robinson. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Tag. 70 Lions. Mustang 19, Panther 11, 19 Lions. 18 Rebel, 18 Rebel. Ready?
Penix working from the gun. He rolls to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Go! Ready?
Robinson. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him a couple yards on that run. This sets up 4th and goal.
2-yard gain.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you gonna do?
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check out.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And this is cut for a score. We are not done here yet. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons get it back to within 6.
34. Falcons 28. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180! What's up?
Here's the give to Irving. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Right back to Irving now. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
What's up?
They're going to pass it here. And this one is launched downfield. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. So up comes Mayfield and his offense. They're going for 2.
Up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. We normally see this play from teams throwing for 6, Brock, but the goal line fade becoming just as popular a call going for 2.
You like the old alley-oop, don't you, partner?
Oh, yeah.
And that's really what this is, especially down in close like this. You're just putting it up at the rim, hoping your guy can go flush it.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Beginning on the ground with Algier. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's Penix to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
70 Timberwolves. Trap 60. 18, 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. Trying to push deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
180.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And this isn't just anyone in no start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your me, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step,